All right, so yesterday I had been avoiding things for quite some time. So I decided to do it. So my waist beads were a little bit tight, okay? And I have all permanents. And some of them have like little crystals on them, so it was digging. You know what I'm saying? Uncomfortable. So I said, bitch, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. You have to fucking do it. So I got on that dirty motherfucker. That dirty, trifling bitch called the scale. Okay, I got on her. And I was like, you know what? It's time to start moving. Because no one, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, nobody is going to stop me from being an Angela Bassett grandmother. Nobody. So it's time to get moving. Thank you, Waistbeads. I appreciate you. I mean, what else can you say? Thank you, Waistbeads. I appreciate you. So let's talk about the silver lining in this, because it's always easy to point out the fucked up shit. That's an LDNA. That's post-traumatic slave syndrome. But let's talk about the beauty of this. The beauty of this is what my Waistbeads told me. That's the beauty. The beauty of this is that's what my Waistbeads told me. And as soon as you commit and put on permanent Waistbeads, these are the ups and downs that your Waistbeads will tell you. Who knew? Beads on a string. Who knew? So what I want to talk about this beautiful magical Friday is, what have your Waistbeads told you about you? What have your Waistbeads told you about you? Girl, I could give you a million stories. Let's talk about it. What have your Waistbeads told you about you? Why? Because I give a fuck. Let me bring this on this, and for an added level of security, let me put this clear quartz on it. My Waistbeads told me to let that nigga go. Matter of fact, my Waistbeads was the first one that told me to let that nigga go. She knew before I knew. Period. Why should I let that nigga go? I let that nigga go because he was not good for my energy. I let that nigga go because he was not good for my emotions. I let that nigga go because he wasn't good for my future. I let that nigga go because he wasn't good for my pockets. I let that nigga go because my womb told me so, and that rhymed. A nigga gonna say, what you bring to the table? I'm 42. I only met 3 niggas that had a table. Come on now. Take number 17. Take number 17. So I decided to be, you know how they say intentional? Let's just make intentional extra, okay? So I decided to be intentional and extra. So here's the, see how I bury. I'm having too much fun by myself this morning. So I'm cleansing my motherfucking aura. What is this? What is this, girls? Clear quartz. Focus. Okay? If you want to get something done, you put her on you. Okay? So this bitch is going with me. Cleansing. All right, so this is also for my girls that got the waist trainers and the waist beads. Oh, yeah, we doing that shit together. We putting all that shit together. Waist beads, waist trainers, bitch, whatever the fuck we want to put is what we're putting. Because the universe doesn't guide me, I guide my universe. Do you hear me? This is coffee talking, but this is also a bitch getting mad because I was on that scale, okay? All right, so again, for all the girls that wear waist beads and waist trainers, they go together like peanut butter and jelly. You don't have to do either or. You don't have to do either or. You can do what the fuck you want to do. I'll actually, because 2 rhyme with do, and y'all know I'm from Baltimore, so this is what we're going to do. 2022, we're going to do what the fuck we want to do, okay? So I'm going to pull this bitch together. I'm going to get her all the way snapped and snugged. And again, this is from Chrissy with the K, okay? Chrissy with the K. Chrissy, send me my band. I got to wear a body dress, and I'm going to be flat. Okay, so we're here. This is where we are today. This is where we are. This is where we live, okay? We live here. I'm going to get the phompa. We're here. This is where we are. We're here. All right, cool. Zipping this up. Bam. Detox. Relax. Retwist. Girl, pop, lock, and drop it. Stop it. Detox is an understatement. Being as though, you know, my new nigga, my new nigga cook like that. I just been living my life all wrong. But that's another plus of the waist beads. They'll be like, sis, that's enough. That's enough. Shameless plug. I have a waist bead journal where you can write down your mood, your menstrual cycles, what you ate, how much water you drank, how much exercise you did, and track. After you make 6 months, you reevaluate and go again. And that's how we live our lives. That's how we progress. And we know where we came from. Waist bead journal on Amazon. Click the link in the bio. Yeah, I'm going to sell my shit. Yes, I'm going to tell y'all to buy my shit. And I'm going to help. Why do my legs already hurt? Everything extra. Everything extra, bitch. It's cold as shit. I've been speed walking. I'm gonna have to stop smoking. Oh my God. You gotta sit your ass. Sit. Well, we all know that bread and cheese is from the devil. Dairy, soy, processed. What kind of snacks is we talking about? Under the titty beads. So it's nowhere to go but up, baby. Well, down, I guess. But you know what I'm saying. We got it. They ain't feel like being bothered today like my granddaughter. She has her days. Sometimes she here. Sometimes she like, fuck you. That's because Miss Ursula got snatched. Okay? She took her life back. She snatched it right along with her waist. Shout out to Ursula. Well, underneath those beads, we actually bring people into this world. And we bleed once a month and don't die. We've been strong. I'd like to see a penis hold a yoni egg in it.